I took that jump. Most people ain't gonna. See, a lot of times God show you stuff, you don't make a move on it because you scared. But you got to remember something about fear. Everything you ever want, all your dreams and the best things in the life is on the other side of fear. You got to get through this thing now. I just don't believe. Well, I know I wouldn't have got here without faith. Faith is a key component to my success. I don't really know how to. People they get a little tired of me sometimes talking about faith, but reason I talk about faith to everybody is because it's something that anybody can possess. You know, if I told you, that you had to meet an agent or you had to meet the right publicist or the right lawyer, your chances of meeting them is slim to none. But that ain't the truth anyway. Truth of the matter is faith. Faith is the belief in things that you cannot see. You got to want something that you don't see, know how you can get it. But you got to work towards it like it's a possibility. That sounds crazy, but that's what it is. You got to see a future that can't nobody else see. And the reason you can see the future is because it's in your imagination. Everything God has for you, he puts in your imagination. Albert Einstein said one time that imagination is everything, is to preview to life's coming attractions. Everything we see in this world came from somebody's imagination. Well, let me tell you something about God. God places your future, what he has for you, in your imagination. It's that thing you keep imagining. Everything you imagine is not hocus pocus, it's real. It's God showing you a preview of a coming attraction he has for you, and he puts it in your imagination. That's why when you tell it to other people, they can't see it, because he didn't show it to them. He showed it to you. If he'd have wanted them to see it, he'd have put it in their imagination. But he put this in me when I was 10 years old. I wanted to be on TV. Ain't nobody see that. What? 1968. Little black boy talking about he won't be on TV. The only person on TV was Bill Cosby. You finna be on TV how? You can't be on TV. Ain't nobody see it. It ain't bother me. Bothered me a little bit because I was young, but ain't really bothered me. But at the time, I didn't realize it. The reason they didn't see it because God ain't show it to them. He showed it to me. He showed it to me, man. So now, my mom was a Sunday school teacher, so I started applying faith, the belief in things that you cannot see. Now, couldn't nobody see me being on TV, and I didn't see how I was going to get on TV. But I just kept believing it was for me. Do you understand what I'm telling you? All of you have the capability of having faith. You should use it. Why would you not use it? You're tripping. You're sitting up here trying to figure out your life. He done showed it to you. Over and over and over, he showed it to your imagination all the time. If you keep dreaming of that other job, you should go get that other job. But you ain't gonna be able to get that job if you stay on this job. Well, I don't see how I'm gonna get that job. Have you applied? Are you willing to quit and go over there and get the job? See that now? That's where faith without works is dead. Now that's where you got to start putting in some. What would you do? If God showed it to you and then showed you what you got to do to get it, the work part, are you willing to do that? I won amateur night October 8th, 1985. I won $50. First time in the comedy club. Cried all the way home. Girl kept asking me, why you crying? It ain't but $50. I said, no, you don't understand. I said, tonight it came to me. This is what I'm going to do the rest of my life. She said, with $50, I went to work October 9th the next day and quit my job. I quit my job the next day. Ain't nobody see that. But I knew this was my route. This was my only route to ever get on TV. So I quit my job. I took that jump. Most people ain't gonna. See, a lot of times God show you stuff, you don't make a move on it because you scared. But you got to remember something about fear. Everything you ever want, all your dreams and the best things in the life is on the other side of fear. You got to get through this thing now. So I quit. Ain't nobody see it. I lost everything with this decision, but I lost everything, but now I have everything. But I made a move. I'm just telling you, man, y'all can, if I were you, if you don't enjoy being normal, I would take a chance.